account. What balance does a capital account have?
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear you.
What balance does a capital account have?
It's credit balance.
Credit balance. Ashita? Okay. Capital account has a credit balance. Can you find the trader's drawings for me? Try and work it out. Opening capital will come on the same side. Where will closing capital come? Opposite side. Where does drawings come? Ashita, if you're there, please speak.
Yeah, Miss Amyo. Drawings come in the debit side.
Net profit?
Credit.
Credit side. I have all information. Can we find out the drawings?
Yeah, 1 second.
Which PPT is this?
I just sent, na? I sent you
Complete
on
record.
incomplete records.
Yeah, I'll just send it to Jaha also.
Can you all give me the answer for drawings?
Miss, balance is not given, so
Here,
what do
opening capital matlab balance begin down.
Acha.
Opening capital balance close down.
Okay.
Opening capital same side. Closing capital opposite side. Here you have drawings. Your net profit. They want you to find the drawings. Humed, do you know how to calculate drawings? Anybody give me the answer? Opening capital is 12,000. Closing capital is 13,800. Net profit is 3,000. Tell me what will we do first?
I'm at credit side. 15,000 minus 13,800.
Very good.
Drawings is 1200.
Yes. This format you should know by heart of capital account. I hope you all know the format.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Jaha, you also know the format?
Yes, miss.
Okay, fine. Very well. After Prisha joins, we will start with depreciation. Till then, we will do this. Can you all find the amount of current assets? Can you all find the amount of current assets? Okay, Prisha has joined in. Prisha, we're doing incomplete records. We'll do 5 sum of incomplete record, then we go on depreciation. So we're given information about the balance sheet or the statement of financial position. Tell me if this is the liability side and this is the asset side. What is asset side made up of?
Non-current asset and current asset.
Non-current asset plus current asset will give you what?
Total asset.
Total is
Okay. Liability side is made up of what?
Finance by capital.
Then
Non-current liability and current liability.
Yeah. Which will give me
non-current.
total.
This will give me total liability. Very good. Can we start putting the amount? Capital is how much?
24,400.
24,400.
Do we have non-current liabilities?
Yes. No, we don't.
Non-current assets is how much?
16,100.
16,100.
Current liabilities,
4,000.
4,500.
they want you to find the amount of current assets. Can you all find it?
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, I hope you're with the calculator.
It's
It's option C.
12,800.
C.
Yeah, it's C.
How did you do it?
So you added the capital and the current liability, and then you minus the non-current asset from it, because total asset is equal to total liability.
Okay, very well. The answer is C. Let's see if you all can do this yourself. Answer on WhatsApp. Ashita, Ira, give Jaha my number so she can send me the answer on WhatsApp. Let's see who does it first.
Okay, Ira, send. I'm doing this.
Fast. Which format you should know to answer this?
Income statement.
तो तमाचे दूंगी ना तो
Net
It's
profit.
capital.
Sorry,
This
sorry.
is capital.
Which
She
format you
doesn't
should
know.
know to find out
I
this?
read only the profit for this.
Capital account.
You should know the capital account. Where do you write the opening capital?
Debit side.
Hmm.
Credit,
Really?
credit.
Oh, miss, 1 second. Opening capital will be credit side.
Yes. Opening capital is same side. Closing capital opposite side. Now, how many times I should tell you this?
Sorry, miss, I forgot.
Where will drawings come?
Drawings will come debit side.
Debit side.
I want to see who sends me the answer first. What is this?
Additional capital.
Am I writing it correct?
Credit side.
What they want us to find?
The net profit value.
Which side?
Ma'am, C.
But 200. Amount? I wanted to see the working.
24,000, miss, and then you have to minus it from 18,000, so you get 6,000.
Okay, answer is
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. This is still taking consuming time. Okay, it should go more faster. Who can try the fourth one?
Margin
have
is all
sales.
same.
You have margin, and they want you to find cost of sales. Which format will you make for this?
Income statement.
Income statement. Okay. How is the income statement format goes? Sales minus cost of sales gives you gross profit. Do you all agree on this?
Yes.
Okay. Then another thing that you have to think of is from the point of view of margin. Margin is on
Sales.
sales. Very good. Markup is on
Cost.
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 Margin is on sales. Markup is on costs. This margin and markup, what does it help us for? What does it help you to do?
Because I think if one thing is not there, you can
It helps to find gross profit
yeah.
with missing information. Even if one thing is not there, margin and markup is there, so you can get gross profit. Anybody who wants to try it. If you'll tell me orally, then I would get to know that you are trying.
What did you say?
Even if you tell orally that write this, write that, I will do it. Prisha, what is the sales?
Ma'am, first we find 20% of 85 to
First
40.
tell me what is the
Then we
sales?
subtract that.
Yeah, 85 to 40.
85 to 40.
So 20%
That's
of
17,048.
85 to 40.
17,048.
1 minute.
Now we subtract that
85
value
to
from
40 into 20%. Now what is the cost of sales? Yeah.
we subtract 17,048 with 85,240. So we will get 63. No, we'll get 68,192.
68,192.
68,192.
Option
D.
Option D. Very well. And this will be the last sum from this that we will practice, and I will take you to depreciation, which is hard. Okay. Come on, the fifth one. They want you to find the net profit. They've given you drawings. So when they give you drawings, they should also give you what? Capital. So that I can prepare the capital account format. But capital have they given us or they've not given us? Jahan?
Yes, I don't
Have-
think they'll give.
Sorry?
I don't think.
What?
I don't think they've given.
They've not given us the capital. But can we find out the capital? They've given us information about the balance sheet. On the first date, on the last date. So can I find out capital on the first date, on the last date by making balance sheet? Let's see. Here I'll write what? Liabilities. Here will I write assets. What is the assets made up of?
Non-current assets and current assets.
Non-current assets plus current assets gives you what?
Total assets.
Okay. Liabilities is made up of what?
Finance by capital, current liability, non-current
Capital and
liability.
current.
Capital. There is no non-current liability over here, so I'm not wasting time.
Huh.
And current liability. This will give me what?
Total liability, which will be equal to the total.
And total assets will always be equal to total liabilities. Now I want capital because they want me to find out net profit. They've given me drawings, so they should give me capital. So I want capital. After I get capital, I will make the second format of capital account. Jaha, can you give me the capital account format?
This opening capital will come on the credit side, and then closing capital comes on the debit side, and even drawings will come on the debit side.
And what I want?
The net profit will come
Where
on the
net profit comes?
credit side.
Credit side. But they've not given me opening capital directly. They've not given me closing capital directly. So they've given me indirect information. Can I find out?
Which you'll do the totaling of the assets.
Yeah, on the first date, that is 1st January, they've given me non-current assets. Can you see this?
Yeah.
They've given me current assets. They've given me current liabilities. What is total assets on the first date?
75,000.
What is the capital on the first date?
63,000.
Total assets is always equal to
Total liabilities.
total liabilities. What is the capital on the first date?
63,000.
63,000.
3,000. Similarly, I can find out the capital on the last date. Someone find out. Solve it along with me. For net profit, only two methods, two ways. One is income statement way, one is capital account way. And capital they can give you directly or indirectly. Ashika, you getting it?
Yes, Miss, I'm finding the closing capital.
Humair,
Yes.
are you getting it?
Prisha, you're on unmute. I swear.
No wonders why she doesn't understand or she understands late.
There's no, it started playing because I'm on my iPad.
Jahan, you can tell me if you have to leave.
Yeah, Miss, I have to leave.
Yeah, go. You didn't understand?
No, I got it. Bye, thank you.
Bye. What happened? She didn't understand?
तो मैं उसने मेरे को पहले से ही बोल दी थी that if the class is at 8:30 I'll have to leave at 9. So I told her okay. 21,000.
Is this answer correct, Humair?
No, I didn't understand.
You did not understand?
No.
नहीं ठीक है चलो यहाँ देखेंगे. Capital account we will make.
Did she
They
get
want us to
21?
find. They want you to find net profit. Okay. You know the format
Okay.
of capital account? Do you know the
The
format
table
of
which you have
capital?
drawn.
Sorry?
The table which you have drawn.
Yeah. This format do you
Drawing.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Opening capital we write here, closing capital opposite side. Drawings here, net profit here. Drawings they have given us, I have just copied it. Are you with me?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I have to find opening capital, that is capital on the first date. I have to find closing capital, that is capital on the last date. Okay? I don't have it with me. Do I have it with me?
No.
No. So I will find it by making a statement of financial position. आधा बच्चे को नहीं आता, तो दो तीन पीस में को दिया. You know, to make a statement of financial position, just a rough one.
Yes. Yes.
If I take the liability section over here, if I take the asset section over here, tell me what are the assets made up of?
Non-current asset and current asset.
What is the liabilities made up of?
Non-current liability and current liability.
And even capital. And at all point of time, your total assets will always be equal to your total liabilities. Are you with
Total
me?
asset and total liability.
Total asset is always equal to your total liabilities. Come on, I'm taking the last date.
Miss, I have a question.
One
How
minute.
did we find? Acha, okay.
Take the last date. Can you fill information about the last date in this?
Miss,
What is non-current
so
assets, Umer?
70,000.
What is current assets?
18,000.
What will be your total assets?
88,000.
Okay, very good. You don't have non-current liabilities.
Miss, so closing capital is 76,000.
What is current liabilities, Umer?
14,000.
So, total assets will be equal to total liabilities.
Yes.
Similarly, capital, closing capital.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 second.
Miss, how did you get the closing capital as 76K?
74.
गलत है मैंने 76 बोला.
हाँ.
You gave me 16. What amount you gave me? 21.
Miss, she gave you 21 ऐसे.
हाँ.
I wrote क्या बोलते हैं as the closing capital as 21,000 instead of finding the net profit.
Okay, fine.
So, ma'am,
Tell
the
me
capital
what
will
is
be
the capital?
74,000.
74,000. This is the closing capital. Similarly, on the first date, when you prepare this simultaneously with this information, you will get opening capital. And they want the net profit.
Yeah, Miss, so it's 21,000 only.
I asked you the closing capital.
And
You
ma'am, in
tell me
the
how.
I've
capital account, the opening capital, how did
Yeah.
we get that 63,000?
How did I get 63,000 opening capital?
Yeah.
Same way. Give me the balance sheet format. Here if there is liabilities, here there is asset. What is asset made up of? Say first.
Yes. Non-current asset plus current asset.
Liability made up of?
Capital, non-current liability, and current liability.
This total assets will always be equal to
Total asset and total liability.
non-current asset is how much on the first date? How much is non-current asset on the first date? Umaid, how much is non-current asset?
60,000.
Current assets,
15,000.
total assets.
Uh,
Papa?
s-
Total assets,
75,000.
75,000. Nimupani, total liabilities,
Total liabilities.
it
Capital
will be same,
was
right?
capital we don't have.
Hmm.
Non-current liabilities we don't have. Current liabilities 12,000.
What will be the capital?
75,000 minus 12.
Hmm. How much?
63,000.
That is how I got it.
Okay. Thank you.
What is the net profit? What is the total on the debit side?
84,000.
What is the net profit?
21,000.
21,000.
Which option?
C.
Come on, do the eighth one, sixth one. Prisha, which account will you make?
Sole trader's account.
Which account?
Sole trader.
With this information, will you make a balance sheet or a capital account?
Balance sheet.
What they want you to find?
Net profit.
Net profit. What is the information that is given?
Opening capital, closing capital, and drawings.
Which account will you make?
Capital account.
Yes. Make the
So
capital.
closing.
Make the
Yeah,
capital account do the working. Send me the answer.
Miss,
Hmm.
I remember from this that I have a balance sheet related question.
Hmm.
For finance by capital, you do opening capital plus net profit minus drawings plus minus closing capital, no?
Yeah.
To get the finance by capital.
Yes, I was solving a past paper and I have a doubt. So should I ask you abhi or later?
Send me the photograph first.
Acha, okay, I'll do that.
Did you get the answer for this?
1 second.
Hmm?
This drawings will come on the debit side.
Yes. Who made the answer?
One second. No.
It's 3,600.
How?
No, 1 second. I switched the values. 1 second.
Opening capital same side, closing capital opposite side.
Yeah.
Ma'am, 6,000. Option D.
Drawings on the debit side.
Drawings and closing capital on the debit side, opening capital on the credit side.
Answer is correct. But it has to be more quicker.
Yes.
What happened, Ashita? You didn't get this answer?
Miss, I'm still doing it. I was sending you the picture of the passport. Abhi I'll do.
Trisha, you did it?
Yeah, Miss, I got it now. 30,000 then minus the opening capital. Okay.
Come on. Read
Miss,
this
answer
question.
6,000 here, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Read this
6,000.
question and tell me what the question is asking you to do. I didn't receive your text. Huh?
Miss, I am getting the answer as D, but then when I checked the mark scheme, it was B. I didn't get how it be B.
It is D only.
D, not this one, the text ka, the one I sent you.
Acha. Seventh one, what are they trying to tell us? Somebody explain me.
He marked up his inventory up by 50%.
Hmm.
I mean, X marked up his inventory up by 50%, and then he took out inventory for his own use, costing 100 but did not pay for it, which is drawings.
And it's purchasing the inventory.
Miss,
Yeah, so
drawing will be debit.
So I
it
think it'll
will
be,
be B or D. So
it's
that
B.
I think it's B because drawings will come on the
Right.
debit side.
What is
It
the journal
won't-
entry for taking out goods for own use?
Drawings debit
drawings
and
debit,
purchases
purchases
credit.
Yes, I think it's B.
Okay, the journal entry to the answer is D, Ashita, for that one.
Miss, but mark scheme is showing B.
No, it's okay. One minute.
Yeah, send the question
What
to
is the
me.
journal entry for goods for own use?
Drawings debit, purchases credit.
So it could be either option B or it could
D.
be option D.
Yeah.
One
Just
thing is
wanted B.
Miss, it's
But
B
we need to find
because
50%
Drawing
of
will be
100
on the
only.
debit side, I think.
yeah. Now let's see. Marking up his inventory at 50%. So there will be selling price and there will be cost price. He will take the drawings at what price? He will take the drawings at what price? Selling price or cost price?
Miss, he'll take it as cost price only,
Cost
na?
price.
And we have the cost.
Cost is 100.
So the answer
So
is B.
50% of 100.
Yeah, miss, because and also because he won't pay for it. That's why the inventory won't be marked up, na?
Owner will take away goods from his own factory at cost price only.
Okay.
Okay?
Miss,
Miss, the answer is B for the one that Ashita sent.
kaise
I have
I'm
done
getting
this.
B?
Miss, so you'll do
One minute, wait,
four.
let me take a photograph of this sum.
Yeah.
Okay? So that everybody is a part of it.
Yeah.
You solved it when with Kaushik?
What do they want? They want the amount of total of the liabilities. Liabilities is creditors. Accrual means outstanding expenses, which is liability. Prepayments is an asset. Loan to Imran is an asset because you are giving the loan. Because you are giving the loan.
Okay, miss,
You
now I
take
get
the
it.
loan, then
Loan from Imran.
if you take a loan, then it is a liability. And bank overdraft is a liability. So you have three liabilities and they want total of liabilities. So it is 4,500 plus 300 plus 1,400. So it's 6,200. B.
Miss, I did the mistake where I took loan.
What is the net profit? You have a calculator?
Yeah.
Umed, what is the net profit? Umed?
Miss, it's 15,000.
15,000.
15,000.
Please be a bit prompt and answer. Fast. You have to pick up speed. What are they asking you to find in this question?
Total sales.
Total sales. And they've given you information related to what?
Miss, this is SLCA, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've given you information related to what?
Trade receivables.
Trade receivables. So if you want to find sales with the help of trade receivables, which account do you make?
The trade receivables account, which is the SLCA.
SLC account. Okay.
Yeah.
Umed, do you know the format of a sales ledger control account?
So it's the DIR one, right?
Yeah. Do you know the format of sales SLC account, Umed?
Yes.
Say
First the balance,
balance begin down on the debit side.
then credit sales,
Credit sales. Then below that,
then unpaid checks,
dishonor, interest and refund. Everything else on the credit side. That means money received, discount allowed, bad debts, sales return. Even the closing balance will come on the credit side. With the help of this, can you all find and give me the credit sales? Please make the format and find and give me the credit sales.
Miss, I have a question. Tomorrow in the paper, they let us write with pencil on the paper, na?
Yes.
Acha, okay.
Just approximately how much time should we spend on each MCQ?
You find the credit sales for me first.
1.25
What is 1.25?
time spent on each question.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on.
Credit sales. I switched it.
Money received from trade receivables, where will you write?
On the debit side.
On the debit side, you have only this.
Because I've written the entire thing opposite.
So if you've written it, you give me the answer where you should write.
Okay, so the credit side.
Discount allowed.
Because I've written on the credits will be on the debit side.
Where will discount allowed come?
Debit, right?
Credit. Everything else on the credit.
Okay.
On the debit, only balance begin down, credit, sales and dishonor, interest and refund. Everything else on the
Miss, I think she's made a purchase account instead of a sales ledger control account. Ulta, you did?
Yeah.
now I will get what?
I got the credit sales.
Credit side. What is the credit side total?
94,000.
What is the credit sales?
10,000.
Krishna,
10,000.
84,000
You have
and
to find out credit sales.
Okay, so
Mrs.
94,000 minus 10,000, which is 84,000.
How will you get total sales?
Credit sales plus cash sales.
Yeah.
Miss, so that's 104. So it's option D.
Option D. Correct. Find the net profit for me. Which account will you make?
Capital account.
Come on, who is giving it to me fast?
Okay, Miss.
Do the next one. It's also a past paper question. Capital has decreased, so you take any random figure as the opening capital. I'm taking 15,000. And since the capital has decreased, so I'll take the closing capital 10,000. Because capital has decreased by 5,000. His drawings were 14,000. You can take any random figure, and to arrive at the closing capital, you will just reduce 5,000. So your debit side total is 24. And 24 minus 15 is how much? 9,000. If the answer is this side, it is what?
Oh, profit. I get it.
And if it's on the other side, that we got.
Okay, fine. Next one, fast. They want total sales.
Miss, when are we doing depreciation? I have a doubt in that.
Okay. I thought this sum is different. If it was same, I would have done it. We'll do two more and then depreciation.
Yeah, Miss, it's okay. But Ira is actually facing network issues. Miss, उसका बहुत गंदा glitch हो रहा है.
Come on, do the next one. Stop smiling by seeing messages. How will you find the sales? What statement you will prepare? Will you prepare capital account or income statement?
Income statement.
Very good. So sales minus cost of sales gives you gross profit, right? Prisha, right?
Yes.
What is cost of sales? This you will get from here. Prisha, can you give me the cost of sales formula?
Opening stock minus closing stock.
Huh?
Opening inventory, sorry, minus closing.
Minus?
Closing inventory.
You won't add purchases?
Minus purchases.
Minus purchases. Everything you will minus from what you have.
Oh, sorry, opening inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory.
Minus closing inventory. Can you give me the cost of sales? On the calculator, not by staring at me.
56,000.
Cost of sales is 56,000. Markup is on?
Cost gross profit.
It gives you gross profit, but on what? On cost or on sales?
On sales.
Markup is on costs.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Margin is on
Sales.
Sales.
what is the cost?
56,000.
So markup how much?
20% on 56. 1 second.
Yeah.
Markup and margin, what are they used for?
Markups used for cost and margins used for sale.
Finding?
Gross profit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got the gross profit as 11,200, yes? So what is the sales?
Miss, you have to do 11,200 also into 20%, now.
Imba. Cost cut 20%.
Oh,
Yeah,
so Miss,
we
you've
add
only written.
What is the sales?
67,200.
67,200, yeah.
Option?
A.
Do this one. Here you have to convert markup to margin. Trisha, I will see you working. Who's going to give me the answer?
This markup is 1 upon 4. So to convert to margin, we have to do 1 upon 5, now.
Markup is on cost, margin is on sales. Cost is lower, sales is bigger.
Okay, so margin is
So from small to big, if you have to go, what will you do? You will add.
okay. I got it.
What did I do, you know? Human?
No, ma'am.
You know, sales minus cost of sales will give you gross profit.
Yes.
Sales is 189,000.
Yes.
Cost of sales you don't know. You know
Yes.
the cost of sales?
No.
No, because cost of sales is made up of opening inventory plus purchases
Plus
minus closing inventory. What is purchases amount?
125,000.
I don't have this. I don't have this. But I have gross profit. It is 25% on what?
On cost of sale.
On cost of sale. But do you have costs?
No, we don't have cost. We only have purchase.
So you have to convert this into sales. 25% on cost, that means it is 1/4 on cost. Krisha, look over here. 25% on cost means it is what? 1/4 on cost. But do I have the cost? Do I have the
No.
cost?
No.
So you have to convert this into on cost has to be converted to on sales.
On sales. 20
From a
1
smaller
by
figure, if you go to a bigger figure, you will add the numerator to the denominator. So 1/4 on cost makes it 1/5 on
sales.
Krisha, answer.
Sales, right?
Okay. 1/7 on cost will make it how much on sales?
So make it 1/8 of sales.
1/8, no, 1/6 on sales will make it how much on cost?
1/5 on cost.
Did you understand, Umer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you
Miss,
get
can I use the
1/5 on
washroom
sales
and
as
come in
gross
2
profit.
minutes?
What is gross profit? 1/5.
1/5 on 189,000.
Hmm.
1/5 into 189,000. 37,800.
What will be the cost of sales? Yes, Ashita, you're telling me something. What is your gross profit? 37,800. Are you with me?
Yes.
Ashita, you were telling something.
She said she's going to the washroom and come back.
Okay. Find the trader's capital on the last date. Come on, do. Last date means opening capital or closing capital?
Closing.
They want the closing capital. Business
So
money
debit
loan for
side.
personal use drawings. Which side will you record it?
Debit side.
Debit side. So you will get the closing capital, which will also be on which side?
Closing. Debit side.
Debit side. That is what they want. They want the capital of the last date, 31st December.
So you just add everything on the credit side and then subtract the drawings, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Wait, wait, don't s-
So I'm getting 82,000.
Yeah. So let's see.
Ma'am, 82,000 is the current liability?
Sorry.
No. It's the trader's capital, right?
Yeah, you're making capital account, right?
Okay.
Answer receipt. Come. Now here you have to make capital account, and capital you will get with the help of this. Tell me if you're getting stuck. How will you prepare? You'll prepare balance sheet or statement of financial position for the first date? Yes or no? Yes or no? You're on mute.
Yes, miss.
This side you will have
Liabilities and that side will have assets.
assets is made up of
Current assets and non-current assets. Will non-current investment come?
Yeah. So this will become total assets. Liabilities is made up of
Capital, current liability,
non-current
non-current
liability, current liability. This will give you
total liability.
You have to make a statement of financial position for the first day. So you will get what? Opening capital. And on the last day, if you make, you will get what?
Closing capital.
Closing capital. Come on, who's giving me the opening capital of the first date? Who's giving me opening capital for the first date?
Miss, I'm giving you 1 second.
Prisha, softly music. Who is giving me opening capital for the first date?
Miss, 19,900 is the total asset. So usko minus you have to do 4,100.
Current liabilities is 4,100. What is the
हाँ, तो
opening
it's
capital?
15,800.
Umair, did you get this? Umair?
No.
No?
No.
We make a balance sheet, small balance sheet to
Okay.
find out capital. If you make the balance sheet for the first date, you will get opening capital. Are you with me?
Yes, yes.
If you make balance sheet for the first date, you will get opening capital. Are you with me?
Okay.
If you make balance sheet for the last date, you will get closing capital.
Okay.
Okay, again I'm repeating. If you make balance sheet for the Prisha, concentrate here. If you make balance sheet for the first date, you will get opening capital. If you make balance sheet for the last date, you will get closing capital. You know assets is made up of what? Assets is made up of what?
Current, non-current asset and current asset.
If you add this up, what will it give you?
Total assets.
Total asset.
Liabilities is made up of?
Capital by finance, non-current liability, current liability.
This will give you what?
Total liability.
And at any point of time, your total assets is equal to your?
Total liability.
Very good. Fine. Come on. First date, non-current assets, current assets, and first day liabilities. Umed, are you with me?
Yes.
So you get capital on the first day. Are you with me?
Yes.
Can you find the capital on the last date?
Mhm. We add we subtract total asset from current
Any
liability.
non-current assets?
Total asset
Total asset is how much?
19,900.
Sorry? Do it on calculator.
12,700 plus
21,400.
7,000. Huh? 400?
21,400. Current liabilities 2,800. Non-current liabilities 5,000. Total
So
assets will be equal
7,800
to.
Okay.
total liability.
Okay. I want what?
You want the capital.
Capital.
How do you find it?
I think
21,400 minus current liability and
7,000 24, yeah. 24, yeah.
21,400
What's
minus.
the total asset minus 7,800 will give you the capital.
How much is it?
14,600.
Okay. Tell me, are you making a profit or a loss?
Miss, you're making a loss.
Because
Yeah.
profit comes here, loss comes here.
Yeah.
And Miss, also if your liability is more than your asset, it's an automatic loss, no?
Very good.
Okay.
15,800 minus 13,600. How much is the loss of?
So loss will be 2,200. So I think the answer is C. Yeah.
Come on, find this. How will you do this?
So make a balance sheet and then you write the non-current assets first on the credit side.
Come on, make.
Okay.
Then what will you do? Then what will you do? Humeda, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. Calculate purchases. How will you do it?
I think 160,000 minus 23,000.
You don't have cost of sales.
Yeah, you don't.
Cost of sales is made up of what?
Inventory or no, it's made of purchases.
Inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory.
Closing, yeah.
What is opening inventory?
Opening stock plus purchases minus closing.
But what
Stock.
is opening inventory?
23,000.
You don't have purchases. What is closing inventory?
27,000.
27,000.
Only if I get purchases, I can get cost of sales. Or if I get cost of sales, I can get purchases. They want me to find purchases.
Miss, so you're gonna do
So we
cost plus
4,000.
25%, not to
Profit is how much?
No cost more.
25%.
25%.
On what?
160,000.
Yeah.
Miss, it's 40,000.
Gross profit is 25% on cost or on sales?
Sales.
Gross profit is 25% on cost or on sales?
On sales,
Sales.
which is 160. Miss, it's 40,000.
Gross profit is 25% on cost or on sales? On cost, now whatever is the cost on that they are adding 25%. So gross profit is 25% on cost. That means it's giving you markup. But do you have the cost?
No.
25% on cost. That means it is how much on cost?
1/5.
1/4 on cost.
So you have to do plus 1 now.
So it will be 1/5 on
Sales.
Sales.
Now do I have the sales?
Yeah, 160,000.
160,000.
1/5 on 160,000 is how much?
1 second.
32,000.
Yeah, it's 32,000.
What is cost of sales?
Miss, 1 second.
1,000 minus 32,000,
Miss,
128,000.
won't it be 16,000 plus 32,000?
Don't use too much of brain. Just use marginal markup.
My 16 is 128,000.
The cost of sales is how much?
128,000.
128,000.
Now can I find purchases?
Yeah.
128,000. Put this on this side. Minus 23,000. Minus put it over here. So plus 27,000 will give me purchases.
132,000.
Option is only not there 122.
Miss, 132 bola D.
Yeah.
Umesh, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Can you zoom out a little bit?
Which part?
Whole paper, zoom out. Zoom out.
Yes, sir.
Miss, usko hai. If even I want to copy 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am. 1/5 on 160,000.
No.
Oh.
Net assets means, where is Prisha?
Miss, she left.
Total assets minus current liabilities minus non-current liabilities. That means net assets gives you your capital. Net asset means it's capital. What is net assets? Here you have non-current assets, current assets, total assets. From the total assets, if you subtract your non-current liability and current liability, you get capital. Okay? But it is also called as net assets. What is it also called as? Net assets. So net assets is like your total assets minus non-current liability minus current liability. To do MCQs, you can take net assets equivalent to capital. To do MCQs, you will take net assets equivalent to what? Capital. Opening capital year, closing capital year. First date opening capital is how much? Shita, pay attention here. Closing capital is how much? 23,000. Drawings is how much? 5,000. So can you all give me the profit?